mom behind Aunt Mindy's Bookshop. On this channel, we help moms as they help kids learn and grow, and today we're going to do that by going on a field trip. I'm here at Meow Wolf Denver. I'm here when my kids were in high school, but what if your kids are smaller? Are they still going to like this? Is this still something that they would benefit from? Let's go explore and see.
Let's start with the basics and things you need to know. Meow Wolf Denver is a massive art installation. 60,000 square feet of art, actually. It's in the heart of Denver, situated right next to Mile High Stadium. You're encouraged to buy tickets in advance, and I'd really recommend it, as days and times do sell out. Some things to note if you're coming with littles. This is a no stroller zone. They do have a place for you to store your stroller outside if you bring one, but no strolling indoors. They encourage baby wearing, and that's going to be a great idea if you can, because it's a lot of walking for little legs, and it's easier to keep kids in sight when you're wearing them. There is parking on site. Cost is $10. Parking was very full when we were there on a Tuesday afternoon. I think I grabbed the last spot. I'd imagine on a weekend it's going to be packed. Have a backup parking garage in mind. You'll want to get there a few minutes before your ticket time, and you'll wait in a time-specific line for entrance. The line is outside, so do dress weather appropriate. They'll check bags and run you through a metal detector before entry. It says on the website that bags over 8 inches by 8 inches aren't allowed, but I saw a couple backpacks go through, so you might be able to take a larger bag in. Okay, logistics out of the way. What are you going to find inside? The story behind the Denver installation is that 4 different alien worlds have all converged at this spot, and we're visitors to the convergence. The exhibition is broken down into 4 different convergences or areas. An urban street full of life, a series of catacombs with different experiences tucked away in each, a beautiful kaleidoscopic palace, and a stunning natural area. There are so many different things to experience in each of the convergences, and so many little hidden corners. There's no way you could experience everything there is to experience in one visit. In fact, there's actually an additional scavenger hunt type experience you can do for an extra $3, and we specifically chose not to do it on our first visit because we knew we'd never be able to catch everything. Now we have something to look forward to. Most kids will love this space. It feels almost like a lot of the individual artists designed with kids in mind. There are so many minute details, the kind that sometimes only kids linger long enough to appreciate, like these amazing dioramas. The entire room was filled with these miniature scenes. When my kids were like 6 or 7, they could have spent an entire hour in here just taking in the detail. And some of the spaces are so colorful and playful. Look at this hair salon. This room has several interactive elements, including the chance to try on a digital hairstyle. Kids will love that. There are things to touch and explore throughout the entire space. This definitely isn't your typical hands-off, observe-only art gallery. This is somewhere between art and performance. Each of the 4 areas has tons of little nooks and crannies to tuck into. Again, there is no way you could explore all this in a day, so go in with that in mind. I loved this experience and would highly, highly recommend taking your kids, but with a few caveats. 1. A visit is not cheap. Adult tickets are $49 and kids 5 to 13 are $44 as of this recording. Take the whole family and that could get pricey. Up to you to decide if it's worth it for your kids, but best to know the costs up front. 2. The entire exhibit is designed to be stimulating. I might even say it's designed to be overstimulating. If you have kids who are sensitive to a lot of sensory input, watch their cues and find a quiet corner if you feel them overloading. Try and get it taken care of before full meltdown, because that's not fun for you or them. 3. Keep a close eye on kids, probably even a hand on them at all times. This is a rabbit warren of small, hidden spaces, one opening into the next. And some of the doors are hidden or really subtle. While I'm sure the staff has been well trained in what to do if a child gets lost, I can only imagine what a nightmare that would be for kids and parents. If you have a child who's a wanderer, be extra conscious. All that said, would I take my kids if they were elementary age and older? Absolutely. I feel like there's something magical there that kids are meant for. As we grow, we sometimes lose that magic. Take your kids, watch for their cues, and appreciate the magic with them. Thanks for coming with us as we explored Meow Wolf today. If you're interested in more information on how to teach, grow, learn with your child, definitely go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. We take new adventures or learn new things every week. If there's somewhere in Colorado that you want us to explore, I am always game for a field trip. Go ahead and write it in the comments.